Good guys, your Mad Aristotle here. Meet Godox AD800Pro, the 800 watts battery power strobe on location. Let me share with you 8 tips to unlock the full power of AD800Pro. Tip 1. You can use AD800Pro to overpower the sound anytime you want, even on midday. You can afford to lose a bit light by using modifiers such as softbox, but still overpower the midday sound. Personally, I prefer to mix a bit harsh and soft light. So on the top, I use a standard reflector with half CTO gel to create this tan skin color. And at the bottom bit, I use the Godox 130D transparent umbrella to give her some fill light. So roughly create this clamshell light patterns on location. Tip 2. I find AD800Pro has amazing fast recycling time. You can use it to your advantage for continuous burst shooting. You see, I shoot my model with high-speed continuous shooting. With all the 16 continuous images, there's no misfiring at all. Tip 3. There is a freeze mode for ultra-short flash duration. AD800Pro comes with rich professional modes. Here I use a freeze mode, which allows me to freeze the model even at the full output. Traditionally, with a normal mode, the flash duration is usually at 1 of 250 seconds. But with freeze mode, even at full power, the flash duration is 1 out of 5290 seconds to easily freeze the high-speed motion of my model. AD800Pro comes with a Bowens mount, which supports any Bowens mount accessories. And also, it comes with extension cable. In this case, it's particularly useful because I want to separate the light head from the main body. On a boom mount, it's much easier to balance the lights. Tip 4. AD800Pro comes with a 40 watts modeling light. You can start from 2800K all the way to 6000K. Now you notice in this photo shoots, it's 2 light setup. The first AD800Pro is used as flash only with modeling lights turned off. I used 120 softbox with a grid to freeze her motion. The second AD800Pro is used as a modeling light to capture her track of motions. I played around with different color temperature of the modeling lights. Then I decide 5500K is my sweet spot. Tip 5. With AD800Pro plus BFP, you can create any light shapes you want. I do recommend the flash projector to go with a bigger flash, such as AD800Pro. I do have a separate video tutorial to focus on BFP. So in this video, let's keep it simple. To make it a bit more interesting, I add a second light to focus on her to give a color contrast with the background light. So that makes it a bit more spicy. And that's it. Tip 6. You can create a low-key double exposure. As artists, our mind is constantly busy thinking about how to better sharpen our craftsmanship. So I decided to do a headshot to double exposure with the previous shot to express this. I can use the existing octabox with a grid to give this ring light on her face. And I try to keep the face pitch black so that I can double expose on the dancing photos. to mimic. In the dancer's mind, she's keep on thinking how to improve her choreography. Tip 7. Another way I can use the Godox 165 umbrella with a diffusion layer to give her softer ring lights over her face. AD800Pro, it comes with 16 color group indication lights. For example, the group A is red color and group B is green color. I can easily tell which group my light belongs to. Now, Godox supports with 5 power controls, starts from 1 out of 512 power with step 0.1 all the way to full power. Tip 8. Create a fake sunset. You can have more freedom to create the sunset patterns using the BFP and gobos. It can be leaves shape, it can be window shape, or it can be simply patch of light. I love the foliage background. So here I choose a group of leaves to mimic the sun going through the leaves and fall on her. With the zoom, you can make the shadow crispy sharp, but in real world, I always like to blur the shape a bit to mimic the real world scenario. To give her some fill light details, I used the second AD800Pro to bouncing off the wall to fill in the shadows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is your My Diary style. I will see you in the next episode.